we want to add custom font family in our app. To add the custom font family, let's go to the Figma, click on the text is like railway font family. Alright, so how we can get the railway font family? So for that you have to just search Google fonts. Once you search Google fonts, click on this website browse fonts. After that you have to search the font family whatever you want. So I want railway. Alright, is it like that? Let me cross check once, guys. Yeah, railway. I'm making a sounds pronunciation wrong, but yeah, this is the font family which we want. Okay, and I'm gonna click on get font. Okay, download all one. Okay, now the railway has been downloaded. Open the folder. So in folder, after that I'm gonna make another folder, my font. Okay, and have to just drag and drop here. Open that. After that you have to extract the font family. So I'm gonna extracting all the font family. Click on extract. So as you can see that the font family has been extracted here in this directory. Okay, now let's double click on this font family. Here we can see a static folder, and here we are having some file. Okay, so first of all, what font family we want? So okay, before that we gonna inside, let's click on app.jsx. now let's click on new folder and type assets. Okay, inside the assets we need another folder that is called fonts. Okay, and inside the fonts directory you have to paste the font family whatever you want. So I want this really bold, okay, semi bold, black, light, medium, regular. This is the font family which I want. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to just move this font family to this folder, inside the fonts folder. Okay, so inside the assets, so another way could be like this: open reveal file explorer, open the fonts and just drag and drop the font family whatever you want. So we want regular, bold, light, semi bold and italic. Alright, and after that let's close this directory and let's minimize this. Now you can see that what we had done till it. So inside the assets we have created one directory that is called assets, ASSETS. Inside that we are having a fonts directory, and inside the fonts we are having all the font family. Alright, now after that what we have to do, again click on app.jsx, click on new file and open the React, write the file name as a React native like this .config.js. Okay, now after that you have to write module.exports is equal to, inside that we're gonna have a projects, and inside the project they're gonna be an empty like this object, and here we have to write Android like this, and we're gonna need iOS like this. Okay, and after that we're gonna have another file that is called assets. Okay, and inside that we're gonna have an array, and we're gonna have /assets/fonts. Awesome. Now, so first of all what we had done, we had created one file that is called react-native.config.js, and here we are having module.exports, projects, Android, iOS, assets, and we had defined the fonts as well. Okay, now we had done nothing else, but before that I'm gonna clear this terminal. Okay, and here I'm gonna run this command that is called npx. Let me zoom it guys for you. npx react native assets. Okay, and do hit enter. Once you hit enter, npx react native assets, so it has created some files for you guys as well. So as you can see that, make sure to type this font react native assets, only et, not s. Okay, react native assets. So a lot of time people make mistake, so make sure to type this command. All right, now if you see on this git icon, we added some font family inside this inside the Android app source main assets, as you can see that there's some tons of font family has been added just because of this command. All right, okay. So we had set up the we had configuration the setup of the custom font family. After that we have to again start our server. Okay, and now I'm gonna make this size bit smaller. Okay, and now after that let me open the app, and let me close all the files and summarize to you for once more to make it simpler. So first of all, we had created one directory that is called assets. Inside the assets we are having a fonts, and inside that we are having a all the font family whatever you want. After that we had created one file that is called reactnative.config.js. Here we had written module.exports project Android iOS, and inside the assets we had defined the path of the fonts. Awesome. And after that we had run a command that is called react native. We had run npx react native asset. This is the command we had run in the terminal. Awesome. Now let's close this readme file. Let's go to the source, let's go to the screen. Here we are having a home screen. Now if you want to add a font family, how we can add? So we can have a font family like this. So whatever the font family name we want, so let's suppose I want which family I want. Here the font family I want railway bold. Okay, so what we have to do, you have to copy this name. So I'm gonna just copy this name like this and paste the name like this. Okay, now if you see that the font family has been changed. Okay, but again if you do this stuff again and again everywhere, so you're gonna make a typo. Okay, so what we are going to do for the font family, we are also going to create this object like this. Okay, like this we are also gonna create one object for the font family. So inside the constants, what we are going to do, we are going to create one file that is called fonts.js. okay, and I'm gonna write export const font family like this, and here I'm gonna add a regular. If the font family is regular, then we have to type railway regular. Okay, regular like this. Okay, and like this we gonna have another font family that is called black. So let's add a black as well. We have, okay, the first one is black. After that, okay, so first is black. After that we're gonna have my bad, so we have to just click on this, just do D, and we have to write bold. Okay, and again select this and write light. Okay, and we're gonna have more. So that is, next one is called medium and regular, and the last one is called semi bold like this. So this is the font family: the black, railway bold, light, and the medium, and regular, and the semi bold. Okay, so just copy the font family. Let's go to the home screen. Here, instead of doing the hard code, we're gonna use that object. So I'm gonna write fonts font family dot bold. Awesome. Now we can see this text font family dot bold. Okay, and the font size is 36, right? Awesome. So this is the way we had set up the custom font family in React Native. Now after this we have to design this searchable drop, this search input bar. Okay, but if you see that this border is not visible in the video, but if you zoom it a bit more, and that's after that it will be visible. Okay, so now let's design this search product container.